I'm going to take a look at principles of the triangle. What I'm showing here on the chart is my triangle drawing tool for price, and I've chosen to take the swing up to the high-end soybeans from July of 23 and the first move down from there. So I've taken my triangle price tool and applied that, and it gives me different price levels to watch as we move forward. So once this triangle is drawn, you select the 3 points that you want for the triangle, and it'll set the lines up and down, and it'll project forward and backward. But looking forward, when we come out of the triangle, first of all, we can't put the triangle in until somewhere over here in this area when we can see that this bottom has formed. But you can see when you come out of the triangle, you've got support at this area here and resistance at the next level of up above. When there are two lines close together, I generally will look at those as being a zone. So I'll look at this as a zone of support. I'll look at this here as a zone of support. This area over here up above, a zone of resistance, and then these two lines are close enough to be a zone of support as well. But going forward, so far you can see how well the lines are holding. We get support again, and then it breaks after one more hit. We've got a weak bounce up into the area of this, what would be a area of trend line resistance here. And then notice how it gaps through, showing you that those triangle lines are effective energy points. You get the gap through. Now what happens when you break a level without the level stopping? It's going to be resistance when price comes back to challenge. It can't penetrate back up, it flips it back down. This is really high regularity. If an area gets breached on first approach, it will become an area of resistance. Then you can see when we got down to the next zone, we got a reversal. It holds a couple more times, goes back up to the next level. You can see how the principles of these triangles, we get sideways, sideways, sideways. We get a triangular consolidation, then it breaks. And then it can't quite break right away because this lower red line level was there, so we got more consolidation, then it finally broke here. Notice the gap here. When it broke the yellow line, it was a gap. It came back, couldn't. The yellow line didn't hold it, but it held just above that line. And then we get a breakdown to the green line, the last line down there. You can see the green line held, kicked it back to the yellow line, kicked it back to the green line. And we're moving forward here. Got to squeeze it together to get my projection. And here we've got the green line, yellow line, green line, yellow line, resistance, resistance. So this is the result of one application of the triangle price tool. This can be applied to any set of swings that you may want to look at. You can apply and place this on any pair of swings to get any projection of any triangle that you want to look at. You'll find that this one would be what I'd call a little bit of a bigger picture, and then you may want to put a triangle here. You may want to put a triangle here even. You might want to go from here in this area, pop a triangle in there, and so on, and then you'll get areas of confirmation. But this one particular point, and generally the best option is last swing down, first swing up, or last swing up, first swing down. You can take the swing of any degree. You could even do a small triangle from this low to this high to this low. You could look at that as well. Anyhow, a good tool, instantly get multiple important price levels on the chart. This comes from the principles of Plato. I got this from Plato's writings. So this goes all the way back to Plato and Pythagoras.